Hey Fitlifer, Drew Canole. One of my favorite holidays has just passed. It's been something that I've worked on my whole entire life, and that is the ability to love myself. Up until recently, when I turned 28, I was holding on to something from the past. Many of you probably already know this, but as a kid I was abused and tortured as a child. From the very person that brought me into this world, my biological dad, and I was neglected from my mother. And that played a part of my life for the whole entire experience of having to prove to the world that I was good enough to be loved. And that's a very painful situation to be in because it forces you to be somebody you're not, right? Maybe you feel like that in certain ways of your life. You're being somebody that you're not really 100% authentic with. Or maybe you know somebody that you hang out with them and you're like, well, is this person really authentic or are they just kind of living a lie? And that's what I was doing for the vast majority of my life. Until I forgave the man, my dad, that did everything against me. And that's the moment that everything changed. I forgave him, and then I actually got really grateful for him bringing me into this experience. So how does this apply to today's Saturday strategy? Well, it applies because we all need love. I mean, that's one of the primary nutrients that the body needs. Before juicing, before anything that you consume, you need to be consuming love. And that's what Valentine's Day is all about. Instead of loving someone else, you have to come to the recognition that you love you. The more you love you, the higher your vibration will go up, and the more people, places, experiences will come into your life and show you why you're loved. And that's a really cool place to be in. There's other ways we can love ourselves, and that is supplying our body with vitamins, minerals, nutrients, enzymes, and everything that you need to be successful for cellular regeneration. It helps your psychology, it helps your physiology, it helps all facets of your life. So if you really want to love yourself more, you can do this great thing every single morning, and that is supplying your body with a green juice. And when you do that, I want you to remember going forward that it's not about the juice, but it's about the love that you have for you. And that's what this Saturday strategy is all about. It's about putting something in your body and showing yourself respect. You see, there's so many things that people are doing nowadays that don't show them respect. And the three biggest ones are, number one, alcohol. Alcohol is a toxic chemical. I mean, you put it in your body. Most people work all weekend only to go out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday and binge drink the whole entire weekend just to change their state and cope with who they are. They haven't really looked in the mirror and have developed this sense of self-love. There's other things like smoking cigarettes and drinking tons of other things that can alter your state as well. Lots of caffeine drinks, Red Bull, energy drinks. And then there's this thing of processed foods. Processed foods are loaded with sugar. They trick your taste buds into thinking everything needs to be 1,000 times sweeter than it really is. So those are three things I want you to start eliminating and supplying, and you don't have to go at it today. If you're doing these three things, no worries. Just start to supplement with the juice. And over time, I was talking to my buddy Sean Stevenson, he said this, he said, what you do more of is what you crave more of. So if I start drinking more green juice, I'm going to start craving more green juice. If I start working out more, I'm going to start craving that workout. It's going to be something that I need to do every single day. So you're just supplementing. You're not getting rid of anything. You're just having the fries, if you're eating French fries, and you're adding the broccoli in with it. And eventually, over time, Fitlifer, you're going to be loving the broccoli so much so that all of these other things have shape-shifted and you're doing things that you know are better for you. You're gonna feel more self-love. If you're not in a relationship, or you're in the wrong relationship, or the wrong relationship with yourself, so to speak, every time you look in the mirror, you're criticizing yourself, you're wishing you were somebody else, then I highly encourage you to take me up on my offer to make the love juice today. When you drink this love juice, remember, it's not about the juice, it's about the love that you have for yourself. We have beets, which help your body's natural production of nitric oxide. As we age, that comes down. And when you increase nitric oxide, it helps with your VO2 max and it helps with circulation as well. Circulation is key with blood flow. We have cinnamon in this recipe as well, which helps bring down those insulin levels, and it's less of a glycemic index spike, which is gonna balance out your mood and your blood sugar. We have basil. Basil's also excellent for circulation. It's gonna add a nice flavor to it as well. So you gotta stay hydrated as well with this recipe, which is why we're incorporating the base item of celery. It's gonna add some of that salty flavor to it as well, which you know celery does. On top of it, we're adding a little Manuka honey. Now, Manuka honey is like a natural antibiotic. It's gonna help with your blood sugar as well. So ginger and strawberries as well. Ginger is gonna help press out those toxins, speed up your energy, warm your body up. Strawberries are added to it just for the flavor. If you've never had strawberry juice, you're absolutely missing out. So that's the recipe. Let's get on with this thing. So the side benefit of this juice is that it actually helps you with sexual function as well. If you've read any of our blog posts in the past, we talk about sexual health. Sexual health can boost your immune system, and that's something that we want to do. It can prolong your life, sexual health. You know, it can bring somebody else's life into this experience, which is a pretty cool thing. It isn't any wonder that when Cosmopolitan and these different magazines talk about sex, it actually skyrockets. The issue is because it's important for everyone. We don't talk about it much on Saturday Strategy, but I want you to know that it's important to me in my life, and it's important to you on this Valentine's Day. So if you're gonna do it, quote unquote, I want you to make sure you're doing it the greatest way possible, and that is supplying your cells on the very mitochondria level, the ATP, what they need to not just survive, but to thrive. And when you do that, you're gonna have unstoppable, passionate, loving sex. And that's different than just doing it to do it. And I'm sure that if you're watching this video, you've attracted it in for a reason, and you wanna go to that place. Remember, it's not about the juice, it's about the love you have for yourself. So every time you drink juice, I want you to remember that, how much you love you. Change the conversation. If you're not saying every day, I love myself over and over and over again, if you can't look in the mirror and say, I love you, then this needs to change completely. Because if you're trying to materialize the perfect body, if you're trying to get in the best relationship possible, or the financial situation that you're trying to create, all the stuff that's happened in the past that says you're not good enough to be loved, similar to my own personal experience, if you don't get rid of that, you will never have the life that you want. And trust me, this is from a man that has been through it. I struggled as a kid, you know, it took me a long time to get over this and realize that it's not about me projecting that and trying to get people to love me. It's about me just being who Drew is. And by just being who Drew is, by just being who you are, that's the most attractive thing in the world. So leave a comment below, you guys. I know it's Valentine's Day. I want you to love you, but I also want to see you write a love note to somebody else in the comment section below. If we can get tons of comments that are all love notes. You remember the love notes we used to write in like the 2nd and 3rd and 4th grade school? You had that crush on that guy or the girl, and you write them this little Valentine's thing that you bought at the store, and then you put it in an envelope, and then you had this whole envelope of love notes that you read. That's what we're doing here. I want to bring that back on this Saturday Strategy. So leave a comment. It doesn't have to be long, just whatever you're thinking, writing it to someone that you love. And as we read through these things, all of us are going to be inspired. And also, check out Who Won the Juicer below. Click on that. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're on Facebook, make sure you subscribe to our fan page as well. And if you're interested in getting more recipes like this, more juicy, loving content from me, then check out the 5-Day Detox. It's 5 days, step by step, showing you everything that you need to do. It's over 10 videos breaking down why we do what we do in the 5-Day Detox and what you can do, not only to help yourself and show yourself more love, but to radiate that love out into the world and help other people, because that's really what it's all about. Cheers to you, Fitlifer. The love juice. That ginger's strong. Make sure you go easy on the ginger, but this is great. Happy Valentine's Day. Remember to love yourself. Drew Canole, remember, we're in this together. I'll see you next week.
You got me crazy, you got me brain. I'm off the wall for ya, off the wall for ya. I'll give it all to ya, cause I'm off the wall for ya. Do I gotta cry for ya, put stars in the sky for ya? Do I gotta die and grow angel wings and